Hi, this is Amharic Masterclass with your friend Itaga Sundada. You can actually call me Ite for short. In the last video, we talked about some of the important vocabs in self-introduction, and we also talked about the questions that are necessary to get somebody to talk about himself or herself. So today, I want to give you an example, okay? So there's this guy named Alex. By the way, Alex is also my name. Like, I couldn't think of anybody else's name. So my grandfather calls me Alex, and I just wanted to use my name up here. This information is not about me, okay? It's about a person named Alex. My name is Itaga, so I primarily use this name. So this information is about somebody else named Alex. So I'll give you the expressions, the grammatical structures, so that you can be able to inculcate your own information. Okay? So I'll try to go as slowly as possible. Let's see, Alex, this is what he says in English. I'm Alex. I was born in Addis Ababa in 1990. Another one, I live in Addis Ababa, around Bole. I have a degree in accounting. I'm an accountant. I like reading fictions. I want to travel in the future. So this is the English information. Now, let me give you the Amharic information, the grammatical structures, so that you could put your own information in there. Ane, Alex, እባላለሁ. Ane, Alex, እባላለሁ. By the way, there's a difference between እባላለሁ and እበላለሁ, as you can see. እበላለሁ means I eat, okay? እበላለሁ means I eat. So when you pronounce እባላለሁ, it's not እባላለሁ, no, እባላለሁ. See, Amharic is like, you need to stress each and every syllable. So just do that here. እባላለሁ, እባላለሁ, እባላለሁ. I'm sort of rapping over here. Actually, እኔ Alex እባላለሁ. Good job. I was born in 1990, Addis Ababa, in Addis Ababa. That's what he says, right? የተወለድኩት በ1990 አዲስ አበባ ነው። የተወለድኩት በ19 means in 1990 በ1990. Well, if we haven't already talked about numbers, I've actually talked about numbers. I've made a video about numbers. If I haven't already posted it here, maybe when I post it later, you could check out how to call numbers, how to say numbers in English, in Amharic actually. So, ችግር የለም, no problem, ችግር የለም. So, የተወለድኩት በ1990 አዲስ አበባ ነው. የተወለድኩት. የምኖረው, live, okay? የምኖረው አዲስ አበባ Bole. There's a place called Bole. አካባቢ ነው. አካባቢ means around. የምኖረው አዲስ አበባ ቦሌ አካባቢ ነው. We're good? We're following everybody? Like I said, you can just put your information in place of Alex. And then you can practice. Okay? Let's do it. በአካውንቲንግ degree አለኝ. አለኝ means I have. በእንግሊሽ ማስተርስ አለኝ. በእንግሊሽ PhD አለኝ. በlaw ህግ, law means ህግ, degree አለኝ. We're good? in I have a degree in this and that. በአካውንቲንግ degree አለኝ. accountant ነኝ. I am an accountant. ነኝ means am. Any accountant name. You can just take out any, by the way, because in Amharic, verbs, by the way, the pronouns are embedded in the verbs. Okay, that's what Amharic is. It's not like English. In a formal English or basically in a written English, you can't really do this. You can't take out I and just say, I'm this and I'm that. No. In Amharic, you can do it because the pronouns are already embedded in the verbs. መምህር ነኝ. I am a teacher. መምህር ነኝ. By the way, I'll talk about these things, the grammar and everything later in our videos. Another one, I like reading fictions, right? ልብ ወለድ. ልብ ወለድ. ልብ ወለድ. ልብ ወለድ means fiction. Be it a long fiction, like novels, or short fictions, short stories, stuff like that. Anything, fiction, that's what it is. ልብ ወለድ ማንበብ. ማንበብ means reading or read. ማንበብ means to read, okay? To read. ልብ ወለድ ማንበብ እወዳለሁ. I like reading fictions. ልብ ወለድ ማንበብ እወዳለሁ. By the way, can you see the n and b thing right there? ማንበብ, right? That's what it says. As you can see, the b sound, the bilabial sound, the sound pronounced with our lips. That's the b, right? Manbab. The n and b right there. So it is preceded by n. So if a bilabial sound in linguistics, if a bilabial sound is preceded by another type of sound, what it does is it influences that sound to be just like it. Okay? So manbab, you can say that, no problem. But you can say manbab. Manbab. In English, for example, you know the word impossible, right? Impossible, by the way, it was in. It was impossible. So, but when we add in right before p, which is a bilabial sound, it influences it to be just like it. This is simple linguistics. So, manbab እወዳለሁ. እወዳለሁ means I like. For example, ቡና እወዳለሁ. ሻይ, tea እወዳለሁ. Juice እወዳለሁ. Avocado juice እወዳለሁ. Ananas juice እወዳለሁ. Ananas means pineapple. Well, in Arabic, I think it's pretty much the same. Ananas, yeah. We're good? Fantastic. Let's see. One more thing, at last. ልብ ወለድ ማንበብ እወዳለሁ. Okay? For example, I would say film ማየት. ማየት means, see, watch. Film ማየት እወዳለሁ. እወዳለሁ means I like. ኳስ እወዳለሁ. ኳስ, football or soccer in America. Right? ኳስ እወዳለሁ. ኳስ ማየት እወዳለሁ. ፊልም ማየት እወዳለሁ. እሺ መጨረሻ, finally, ወደፊት, in the future. Okay? So that's what we're talking about. That's what wish is, right? It wouldn't be wish if otherwise. ወደፊት ሀገር means country. ሀገር መጎብኘት visit. እፈልጋለሁ means I want. እወዳለሁ I like. እፈልጋለሁ I want. For example, you can go to a cafeteria, you can just say ሻይ እፈልጋለሁ, ቡና እፈልጋለሁ. That's possible. ወደፊት in the future, ሀገር መጎብኘት እፈልጋለሁ. Let me say this one more time, the whole thing in Amharic, and then you guys will have your information in there and you'll be practicing it, okay? By the way, you can write down that information down there if you can, in the comment section. I could look at it, I could just say a few things down there, or maybe I could put everything together and talk about it, in another video. እኔ አሌክስ እባላለሁ። የተወለድኩት በ1990 አዲስ አበባ ነው። የምኖረው አዲስ አበባ ቦሌ አካባቢ ነው። የምኖረው አዲስ አበባ ቦሌ አካባቢ ነው። You know, Addis Ababa is the capital city of Ethiopia. It's actually the seat of the African Union, those who don't know it. So it's basically the capital city of Africa, not just Ethiopia. በአካውንቲንግ ዲግሪ አለኝ። በአካውንቲንግ ዲግሪ አለኝ። በህግ or law ዲግሪ አለኝ። Law means ህግ። በቲዮሎጂ ዲግሪ አለኝ። አካውንቲንግ ምንድን ነው? አካውንታንት ነኝ። አካውንታንት ነኝ። አካውንታንት ነኝ። I am an accountant. መምህር ነኝ. I'm a teacher. You know, whatever you have. ልብ ወለድ ማንበብ እወዳለሁ. ልብ ወለድ ማንበብ እወዳለሁ. Remember the linguistic tricks that I talked about? ልብ ወለድ ማንበብ እወዳለሁ. ወደፊት ሀገር መጎብኘት እፈልጋለሁ. ወደፊት ሀገር መጎብኘት እፈልጋለሁ. So put this together, fill in all your information down there, and let me see how you say it. We could probably have a live session pretty soon so that I can have as many people as possible introduce themselves this way. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. There's a lot of beautiful contents here. If you want to get better at your Amharic, this is the best channel you could find here on YouTube. Companies, embassies, hotels, different institutions, NGOs, whoever you are out there. If you want to upskill your staff's English, Amharic, communication, or public speaking, hit me up, talk to me. Individuals, I need you to know this. If you want to get better at your Amharic, if you want to get better at your English, your friend, your trainer is here. You can email. Our email is down there, lincolnenglishworld@gmail.com. Or you can WhatsApp anytime. But in the meantime, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much. Next time, everybody.